Well, as you might imagine, I'm not really in any particular hurry to go into a basement, so let's go upstairs first. By the way, if you wondered why I saved like 3 times when I was in that room, just general strategy, if you're leaving a save room, save on the way out, because then all the stuff you did in the save room saves, like the documents I found and stuff like that. I just kept finding more, so then I have like, shit, I have to save again, when I thought I was on my way out before. Hi. Ow. Reload, please. Kick that shit. Kick it dead. Alright. Not a cheap fight, was it? I think I shot one of them until they collapsed. And then I think the other one then... let's see. I think I shot one of them until they collapsed, and then shot the other one until they collapsed, then went back and I finished the second one, then the first one was probably up. Couldn't tell for sure because the camera wasn't showing it. But I wasn't in a hurry to deal with the camera in that moment. Let's hug left for now. Can't get the door open. If you wonder, by the way, why this will happen, where like I'll look at it and then it'll quickly lose the text before I read it, and then I open it again. I'm not hammering the A button, I'm actually hitting the joystick. In this game, joystick will stop your reading, which is interesting. A little frustrating when I'm trying to read stuff and nothing's going on, but it does mean that trying to move your character with the joystick will actually work even when you're reading stuff on the screen, which means that you'll be able to react to scary things surprising you. And that's good news. That's useful. You're looking at that doll?
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
That missed. That's not quite in the right spot for him to be holding it. Oh well. It's just a normal stuffed animal. There's nothing else inside. There's a shotgun in the locker. I got a shotgun. Yeah. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. I like that reveal. Like, I didn't know that was in the room until that exact moment. Jack. Locker won't open. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Just a normal stuffed animal, huh? You keep looking at it like you still want to do something with it. I don't know, you already got the needle from it. Which I guess he just took with him. Locker won't open. You just decided to take a random needle you found with you. You never know when it'll come in handy. It's the women's locker room. I'm gonna double check that real quick. Yeah, it's a rusty bent needle. It was stuck in a stuffed animal in the locker room. It might be a sewing needle. I don't know. Or a fish hook. Or it could be a syringe needle. Do those bend? The bull's drawn on it in purple. It's on the desk in the document room. I don't know why I was trying to... Wait. I didn't mean to do that, but... Oh, there's a combined menu, though. I meant to do examine, but examine was not an option. What might I want to combine that with? The letter with Mary, obviously. Shotgun. Okay, so maximum capacity, 6 shots. Tough to use, but can attack opponents in a group. Can also help me out with boss fights. Shotgun's usually the happiest weapon. The weapon I'm happiest to find in every game. Feels good for horror, though, especially. Alright. Are they back, or is it... What? Do you guys not die? Oh shit, did they respawn? I thought they stayed dead. Maybe there just were more. The locker won't open. There's no time to be looking at a stupid poster. Maria, stop teleporting in the creepiest way possible. That looks like it's... Really? Almost looks like a sword or something. There's a magazine here. That won't do me any good right now. This is not jacket time. Is there anything in this room? Seems like it. Seems like not, I mean. The lock is broken. What'll I do, Maria? Maria? What should I do? Should I hang a left, Maria? To the hallway where you died last time? I should try not to shoot you this time, Maria. That's locked. Yeah, I'm not psyched that you guys are back. Oh god, it's one of you guys. How? Oh, cool. Get out. Stop that. God damn. Groups is right, huh? These are genuinely groups. Not flickering at all. Alright, I'm not super confident how much bullets that used. How much bullets? Good sentence. Cool, I'm glad I fought my way to nothing. Everything's busted around here. I'm pressing the buttons, but the elevator doesn't move. People actually left comments on the series of the first game, like, you know you can kill enemies, right? I was like, yes, I understand. I don't understand how you don't understand the tactic of me trying not to use my bullets in a survival horror game. Sometimes there's a sense that people never got the memo of what the genre is. Hey! First aid kit. Scattered papers, just plain white paper. Yeah, just plain white paper. That curtain. Nothing interesting here. Sorry. Did you... Were you looking at... Oh, you're looking at her. He keeps looking at her. But I can't talk to her. That makes it weirder. The lock is broken. I can't open it. It's just a padlock. Shoot it or something. I heard that's not great, actually, in real life. Like, it doesn't work very well. But, I have some trouble accepting the lock is broken as an explanation when it's a padlock. That one had a padlock too, I think, and I just opened it somehow. The lapis eye key. Shotgun shells. Got 6 of those now. An eye is carved into the top of the key. The iris part is made of a lapis lazuli. Every time... It's one of my great shames as somebody who studied geology, is I perpetually never know how to pronounce that. I second guess the pronunciation of that word every time I encounter it. In my defense, I think it literally never came up in my entire geology major. It's to the point where I wasn't even entirely sure it was real until it came up in other games, because I knew it from Minecraft. Ta-da! Now that we've just succeeded in embarrassing myself. Yes, let's all laugh at the things I don't know. You happy? How do I... Can I? I don't know. I'm just questioning whether or not I can reload or not. That was only 2 shots. Neat. Handgun bullets. Health drink. Television appears to be broken. Either way, it's not plugged in. It's kind of the first step. Wait, is there nothing in here? Oh no. It's just an enemy. There were some handgun bullets and a health drink. When I say there's nothing in here, I often refer to, like, structural, like, progression stuff, like keys or other things. Excuse me. Ow, you're quick on the uptake, you know that? They react very quickly to danger. Or to me, I guess. Ah. Oh, that might have been an unlocked, I'm not sure. Stop that. Stop being you. Nobody likes you. Ah, that little slap I took didn't hit me that much. Definitely not red. Shotgun shells. Maybe next time there's a group again, I'll use that. Health drink. Cool. I'm making net gains. And Maria just kind of finds her way into various parts of the room. The implementation of the second character is slightly odd. She just kind of appears in parts of the room mysteriously, and I'm just vaguely uncertain about her presence. Alright, so 3 of these rooms were accessible. None of them had much in them, except that 2 had the key in it. Going back, I've tried every other door. Back there, although, yeah, there's a few things I can get into, but no locked doors in the entire floor, apparently, besides the ones that are locked forever. There's an elevator and a door by the elevator. Let's smash my face into the wall so she tries to walk towards that side. Ow. They're actually very hard to run past. But I think they're respawning? The lock is broken, I can't open it. Shit. And whereas the elevator will work if I can turn it on, presumably. Which I guess I should go to the basement. Aren't you supposed to not have generators in the basement in a hospital? Because the flooding could take out the generators and as a result take out the people. And the peoples need life to live. Door back here was the way to go. Hey, I'm living here. I figure I just cleared a whole floor. Kind of. I deserve a save. Just kind of celebrating being near a save now. No, not you. Yeah. Put interactive, long-winded documents 1 inch away from the save point. How dare you, sir? It's actually a valid and annoying thing at the same time. On one hand, it's annoying to click on it on accident, but on the other hand, if you want people to find something, you put it next to the giant red thing that they're going to visit several times in that game. Oh, right, they can't go this way. Forgot. Wow, that end of episode thing where I was like, will I go up or down? Who knows? It's crazy! Once again, very undercut. My final comment of an episode is like an exercise in tragic irony, and only the commenters are fully aware of it at the time. This will probably open. Yay! Take me away from the sounds. Shit! Shit! It's a code input for this door. Hi. Stay facing this way, camera. Shit. Camera. Oh, good. Kick it. Kick it good. Could you not? Is that the sound of you falling over? No, it wasn't. I thought that was the sound of her falling over. Which would have been very nice. And it was very much not that. Oh, cool, I'm dying. Good. I'm really iffy on my use of healing items. Oopsie. I'm iffy on my use of healing items because I don't have a strong sense of how much health I have at any given moment, or the fact that or how much these things actually heal me. I guess I can say I didn't waste the first aid kit because my health is still flickering, which means I did not reach 100%. Which means I did not go overuse it. That's the fear, is like, do I use this thing which heals me less, or this thing that heals me more? But what if the thing that heals me more heals me too much, and I max out my health kit, my health bar? Then it was pointless to use that heal. So I guess if it's flickering at that point, I'm good. And didn't make a mistake. Yet. Although I got hit in the first place, which is usually a mistake in these games. Shit. Well, that's not good. Everything's locked. This is the special treatment room, and then there's the hallway. Got the bent needle. Use that. No. Maybe you can lockpick the door. There's a key with it's a key with a little blue gem on it. But I have no idea where that's for. We'll see. It's really thin. Seems like it wouldn't be for a door, right? Like a lockbox or some private thing, because it's a really tiny, ornate key. But this is also Japanese survival horror, so, you know, the expectations of key types are pretty all over the place here. Right, and this one was the code. I'll have to keep an eye out for a code / double check my existing stuff for codes. I can do that now, I guess. Patient record. I don't think numbers came up, though. These are just patient records. It kind of wouldn't make any sense. The doctor's journal was about the guy that was... Yeah. These have nothing to do with passwords, really. Just backstory. Maybe even for a villain I'll encounter here or something. Like a character or a boss fight, or both. I believe I can go even higher. But not anymore. Oh, it's the roof. Oh, it's the roof. Ah, you can take the elevator to the roof. How much you want to bet there's a boss fight on the roof? And you take the elevator to that. Oh, you can look at all the... You can look at all of the different floors at the same time. No, you can't. It's just second, third, and roof. If I press right, it goes to Silent Hill. Okay. Oh. I see the system here. You can press left and right to change what you're looking at by category between the apartment and the hospital and the apartment. Sorry, the apartment, the hospital, and the town. Then I press up to change floors. There's a system to it. I didn't realize how much there was a system to it. Neato. How do I get access to the basement floor, though? The staircase is there, but the staircase I went to was blocked by a gate that seemed like non-interactive. So you must have to get the elevator to work to even go to the basement, I guess. But that's where the electrical room is. So that raises questions. If the electrical room is in the elevator, how do you get to the elevator? I'm gonna go back to the first floor and just see if I can open one of the locked doors now, because I have a key. And maybe the key is the key to my dreams. That was a mistake. I miscounted the floors and only read the door in time to be way too late. Cool. Nothing's attacking me. It's locked. How can it be? Okay, thanks for that. I believe you were locked? Yeah. Okay. We're off to a good sign now. Let's see. Doctor's lounge, examination room. There's debris down there blocking me from getting to that end. That door's locked too. Oops, that's a map. It looks like I can't use that here. Examine? Ooh. Hello. Look at this one up close. There's just a blue eye in it. Seems vaguely Egyptian-y. With the eye of Ra, I think it's called. Huh. I want to try again. I'll double check the basement door to make sure it doesn't interact or whatever. And I also want to double check the men's room, because nothing. Like nothing kind of bothers me. And also I'm flailing a little bit. Hooray! Flailing. I don't hear a monster anymore. Maybe this, when I killed the next guys, I was done with them now. Maybe this area is now monsterless. That'd be good. Hi. You shouldn't be in here. This is the men's room. There's something inside the pocket of the white lab jacket. Got the examination room key. Well, shit. The examination room is... Well, that's an examination room, but I've already been in there. Let's zoom out. I can't reach that one because that's in the hallway. Examination. Oh, it's right by the save room. It's probably that one. I hope. Or I'm gonna have to do some searching. It's so quiet without the monsters. I could have had this all along if I just killed them. Just silence to explore and solve puzzles. I think one of the things to measure the need to kill monsters is based on how likely they are to hit me and how many times I'm going to pass them, basically. Like monsters out in the street, fuck that. I can run right around them. If you're in the fog zone, I don't need to deal with you. So that worked. Not a good sound. Hi. Stop jump scaring me, please. We do a dramatic jump cut to whatever is on the other side of a room on a regular basis, and the reveal is... It's Maria. Again. There are medical records on the desk. Nothing particularly interesting. Cool. Glad we got here then. Oh? There's a thing in the sink, at the very least. Wrong sink. Shotgun shells. Tell me they're not interesting, James. Tell me how uninteresting they are. A phone. We should use that. Third floor patient wing hall. 7335. That's important. Did I grab my notes, or should I... Nah, it'll probably be in the memo, right? 7335. I could check, I suppose. That's very nice of you, video game, to remember things for me. Which... Oh, you're looking at her? I get part of it. She's being stashed in parts of the room where she won't get in my way. So I can explore the environment without bumping into her constantly or having to get through something that's behind her, or maybe even her blocking something that's important. Which would suck. But it's definitely really weird when she just is mysteriously in a room already that I'm exploring for the first time. And she's ahead of me and turned back towards me. There is such a specific aesthetic to this game. Kind of nice just to stare at it. The darkness, the noise. I kind of don't want it to have a higher resolution or sharper anything, or the noise to be gone. Just this creepy, grainy VHS game. It was 3rd floor, right? Yep. I wonder what the future games look like. The ones that people like less. They're probably in 1080, right? Can I force them to be in 480? And put a grain on them, even if there's not one there? I wonder if that'd make the experience better or not. Ta-da! It'll be full of bad things now. That wouldn't be very nice. Ah, this is just the... Right. This is just the door I had access to on the other floors, too. The hallway. There are way more freaking rooms on this floor, though. Try you first. I don't like how there's footsteps coming my way. Shit. Alright, whose footsteps is it? Lock is broken and I can't open it. And there she is. Ever friendly. You are quite in my way. Halt, man. Stop. Stop resisting. Well, shit. Oh, there's one. How small is this room gonna be? Should I be spooked?
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James, I want to ask you something. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
Aw, yeah. Get to go back to running past everything and being a coward. 'Cause I don't have to protect a character anymore. I meant to pick this up, and he was looking at that, so I thought he'd open it, but then he just talked to her. So they just don't think a monster's gonna come in here? I would not feel okay with just resting here. But everyone seems like they're in a dreamlike state half the time, so I don't know how much they think about half these things. What I'm looking at right now, I'm trying to tell if she's bleeding or if she has a tattoo. It's on her right hip. The bottom one from this perspective. There's just red something.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
And her suffering.